together, not us. So.
Okay, so you've initiated these 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series matches, and you wanted to do the 5-on-5, the 5 top women from SmackDown Live versus the top 5 women on Raw.
That's right, and the five top men on each brand, and the 5 top tag teams. Yeah.
So focusing on the women here, your sister-in-law, Nikki Bella, she could potentially be one of these women.
She could potentially be one of those women.
She's also definitely one of the guests on the show here tonight. Let's bring her on, Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at you.
You can't take that. Bree can take that. If you have Tanner on, don't ruin
Don't ruin a lot of Tanner on.
Yeah, don't ruin my pink sweater that Bree got me.
I literally was just talking to Bree, and the first thing she says was, "Oh my gosh, did you see Brian's cute pink sweater?" It's like, yes, I saw the cute pink sweater.
Yeah.
She was just texting me about warm weather, actually. I feel like not a lot of people can pull off that pink, but I got to give you a little, and it matches
But when you're
your
juicing and biking 65 miles.
Unreal.
And I have an unreal complexion, so
it's all that juice.
Yeah, it's all that juice.
Detox.
Nikki, congratulations on your victory at No Mercy on Sunday. How are you feeling since that match leading into everything that went down here tonight?
I mean, I was feeling great, and I was on cloud 9 to have a win at No Mercy. That pay-per-view, by the way, was just so unreal, and to be a part of it and to have a win. To me, it truly felt like a WrestleMania moment. It made me very emotional. I think just because of my journey, that was like my moment. Like, I'm back, I'm healthy, I'm strong. So it was awesome. But I mean, Carmella's that like kind of black cloud that like goes around, and just, what is her deal?
She's always near you, always.
Right? Can we just please figure this out, what her deal is? I feel like you and Shane need to put her in timeout and be like, stop messing with Nikki Bella. I don't get it.
You know what? I'm a little bitter because Raw announced that Hell in a Cell women's match.
Yeah.
And we talked about on Talking Smack, talking about doing you and Carmella in a no DQ women's match.
Which we obviously needed to do.
Which we need to do.
She hasn't learned her lesson yet.
Yeah. Would you be up for something like that?
Heck yeah, bring it on.
Yeah.
I'd do it tonight.
Yeah.
Do you think that a message was maybe received by Carmella tonight, the way that you got to chase her out of the ring?
I mean, I definitely do. There's a reason why she keeps running. It's not like she's staying in that ring and ready to fight. So I feel like it is, but I mean, hey, I thought I set, the record straight and made a message.
Look at this power walk you have walking out to the ring here tonight. You were all business.
Been a lot of power walking happen at the beach in San Diego, so I got that down pat.
All business.
Yeah, that's right. Honestly, I should have.
And you caused her to get beat.
Yeah, how about that?
Take that,
Carmella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Daniel Bryan initiating or sending out the request to Raw for the traditional Survivor Series match to 5 women, how interested would you be to be one of the women involved in that match?
I would love to be on that team very much.
You can forward your resume and cover letter right here to Daniel Bryan.
What would you think if you and Carmella were on the same team?
Ooh.
In that 5-on-5 elimination match?
I mean, I do what's best for SmackDown Live. So if I had to be on the same team as Carmella to be a part of Survivor Series and to represent the blue brand, the better brand, SmackDown Live, I would do it.
And do you think SmackDown Live has better women's wrestlers than Raw does?
I think Raw and SmackDown with women wrestlers, I think we all are great. And I think they have some great women over there, but we have women that are equally just as great. I don't think we get as much opportunity as them to show that, and I'm hoping that we will in the future, but I definitely think we have amazing female wrestlers here. I mean, look at our champion, Becky Lynch. I'm excited to see more from Alexa Bliss. Naomi, no one can touch Naomi in the ring with how athletic she is. And so I do think, honestly, when it comes down to it, if you have our 5 best girls against their 5 best girls, I think 100% we would win and dominate, because I think we have more better female wrestlers here than Raw does.
Okay, just changing topics a little bit. Total Bellas started last week.
Tomorrow it's back on. That's become my new favorite show on E, by the way.
And you're hugging me now, but I feel like everybody's going to see how much you hate me.
No,
on this season.
So different, but you judge me a lot. You don't think I recycle enough or I take too long of showers, but I do a lot for those.
She doesn't recycle enough.
I do a lot for the earth to save it.
I feel like he's a little hard to please sometimes when it comes to that.
I'm very hard to please.
I've been like actually in the back seat of the car with you and Bree, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's a lot.
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. only on E, Total Bellas. You actually see our conversations. They just keep getting more and more intense. It's It's kind of very crazy 6 episodes. Oh my gosh, Brian, we have to relive our fight.
I know.
You've been stressing about this for a little while. You and I have had conversations about you stressing about reliving this.
We had a crazy argument, and what sucks is our first crazy argument was caught by the cameras, and you'll see it on Total Bellas this season, and it was really tough because I
hope they edit it to make me look good. That's what I hope.
And they're gonna make me look so bad. He's gonna be like, Carmela, please keep beating her up.
Yeah.
Which Renee, you know, she keeps beating me up every time you interview me. That's happened twice. So I feel like.
Don't worry, we have guards in the studio.
Yeah, or she's setting me up.
I'm not. No.
Tonight.
I get that all the time. It's not fair. I just got to get out of Dodge. I'm not setting anybody up ever. I promise you all that.
It would be amazing if you turned around and just slapped her silly, and I'd be like,
I don't think I can handle
me?
my hands.
I can't do that.
Not you, Renee.
Oh, okay.
She needs to stick up for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to do that.
I need to get a little bit of
I'm
training
against
under
that.
my belt before I did that. Well, Nikki, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Again,
guys.
congratulations at No Mercy, and looking forward to seeing Total Bellas tonight for both of you.
Yes, Wednesday, 8 p.m. only on E.
Get it. All right,
guys.
thanks, Nikki. Still with the women here. So Alexa and Naomi, we kind of touched on it a little bit tonight with Nicole running out there and chasing Carmel out of there. So next week you set up for Alexa to be taking on Naomi.
We're setting up all sorts of stuff for next week. Okay,
tonight's been a lot about opportunities for people.
Alexa Bliss versus Naomi next week. And, you know, Alexa Bliss right now is the #1 contender. But if Naomi beats her,
then what?
Shane and I are going to have to talk. I'm going to have to talk to the real Mr. McMahon. Shane.
Just get to it.
But speaking of matches being made for next week,
we're
also going to make Jack Swagger and Baron